Hello there, and welcome back to Sonojo. It has been quite a while since the last footage that you saw. There's a couple reasons for that. One, it has been quite a few days since I've recorded because I've kind of had no motivation to record. I just wanted to get building on some things. But I also just found out by looking at the footage that I recorded a couple days ago that my mic was muted for all of it. So I can't use any of that footage. um, so I'm just gonna try and quickly update you. First things first, behind me, um, I don't know which one is better, on the left or the right. On the left is natural, it's just regular Minecraft terrain. On the right is, all mossed up and bone mealed, and I used shears to cut the too long grass so it's not super noisy. Not sure which one's better. I mean, I think the moss one is generally better, but it's also a little noisy, so who knows. Um, I've also been doing quite a lot of work over here on my storage system. Um, because I lost that footage, I don't really know what the last thing that I showed was, or what I'm going to be showing when I'm editing. So I'll just show you all of it. So this is my whole sorting system. I've just now got this row. So I've only got this row of filters set up, and then I've got these two quadrants over here. See if I can get a better view. These two on the left and right. On the right is more nature stuff, and on the left is more animal drops and just miscellaneous. Um, this is the first time I built one of these things, and boy howdy, let me tell you, this is a massive project. But I'm really excited for it. I'm at the point where I just need to get the filters in, and it's pretty much done, at least the functionality of it. And then I'm going to be making the actual building, and I'm really excited for what it's going to be because it's going to be it's going to have gold, and I'm going to try and put like archways and things. I've never made a build like this before. I hope it's really cool. Also, I was going to move. What are you doing? Get out of here. I was going to take this out because this is right in the way. I need to go sleep. Take out my nether portal, but I really like having the nether portal as the door, so I think I'm actually going to keep it. But yeah, it's been a lot of resource gathering and prepping for this build because it's gonna be pretty big. I've got a full double chest of cherry logs, and I think that's enough to start. I don't think that that's gonna be enough for the whole project, and I'm gonna need lots and lots of gold. So it's gonna be big. I've just mainly got only the functionality down now, which is the easy part, and now I have to actually make it look good, which is just the worst. There's a cow in my window. Hello, buddy. But yeah, that's just a little update on where I'm at, and I'm gonna get back to it. I'm gonna put on some music and get to building and see if I can get anything like just a first layer done, something that we can look at and estimate. Hey, Hout, um, what it's gonna look like. Also, I am very aware of the fact that this hopper line going around is supremely ugly. I was gonna do like the full water all the way down, but I would need ice, and it would be I need forethought that I didn't put in already. But rest assured, it will not stay as just this ugly line of hoppers that goes way out into the middle of this. I'll change it. I'll put some trapdoors on it or something around it to make it look natural and like it actually belongs here. All right, I think that's all of the filters in now. Um, they all have at least one. Let's see if we can spot all these comparators. Oh yeah, look at that. That is beautiful. All of them are online and working and ready to rock. Um, so they're all set up to take in the correct item, but that doesn't necessarily mean that I have, like, if I put a stack of, like, look in this one. If I put a stack in here, it's going to go up to 41, just like this one does, before it starts depositing into the chest. So there's still a little bit of resource gathering to do. I'd like to get all of these like fully loaded up and ready to just start operating before I officially declare this project to be done. I think that that's definitely something that needs to happen. While I have you guys here, I've been neglecting starting the floor because I wanted to show you what I was going to do. I went out and got a ton of pink or just regular terracotta and dyed it pink, which, by the way, the fact that you can't dye already colored terracotta is so dumb. I'm pretty sure, can't you do that with like wool and glass? So long as you have like the dye you want it to be, you can switch it. I have now like a full shulker box full of brown and yellow terracotta that I'm never going to use because I can't turn it into anything. I can't make it any color I want. It has to be brown or yellow terracotta. That's really, really dumb. Anyways, rant aside. Let's see if I can remember. Nope, I think I got it wrong already. This, this, and this. Yeah, see? That little flower kind of matches the rose petals of these. And I want to have this be the floor throughout the whole thing. So I want this to go around and stretch down either way. I think having this border is going to make this floor feel a little bit more fancy and like special, the fact that it's here. But yeah, I'm going to get this set in and we'll give it a look and see maybe there's something I want to change. Also, there's definitely going to be a wall here. You're not going to be able to see straight into either side of this. Yeah, let me get this floor put in real quick. Dude. That's so annoying. One block short. Hold on. Let me go put in this side, and if it's the same way, then we can make it symmetrical and work. But I thought I counted everything out. I thought it was going to work fine. Okie dokie. So, built on this side, and it is also one short. So, I'll figure something out. I might, actually, it might be easier to just keep this strip going. I didn't want to do that. I thought it would look cooler going to the end. But when you miscount things, you gotta do what you gotta do. Okie dokie. So I think that's the floor just about done. I don't know how I feel about this just being regular planks. It kind of looks a little boring to me, especially compared to the beautiful terracotta floor. So maybe I'll do something different with it. You know, when in doubt, throw some trapdoors on it. But I really love this design. This flower pattern that, you know, goes across and across. I think it's really nice. I think it's perfect for what this build needs. And yeah, I think next up thing I'm gonna do is I want to get like the first layer, like just the first layer of blocks in place to make sure that everything's distanced correctly, because if this has taught me anything, it's that I didn't count as well as I thought I did. So if the design I have in mind isn't compatible with the size that I have, then I'm going to need to adjust. So I'll get that in. I'm also going to, actually, you know what? I'm going to remove this right now. This thing is such an eyesore for no reason. I could have made it underground and made it way nicer. I'll get rid of this thing too eventually, but just not right now. I got my first bit of leather. Since, I think leather's over here, since getting my filter set up. Let's see. This is at 30. Okay, so it won't hit 41, but that leather should say 38. So look at this. Oh, whoops. Send that right on up. And now, we might be able to catch it in time. Something went wrong. Something went wrong. Somehow this got picked up by... Oh! Never mind. I'm just impatient. Okay. Wow, that takes a long time. I guess that's a lot of hoppers. Alright. Well, great. Now I know that that works. It gets all the way over here. I should... You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put a stack of flint in here and make sure that the item can get all the way around without getting picked up by anything else. So all the other filters should be working. Look at that. Perfect. Without fail, all the way around. Didn't get picked up by any other hopper. That is exactly what I like to see. I'm just realizing I have a lot of this pink glazed terracotta, and I did not put it anywhere near here. Well, maybe I'll adjust that later on. We'll see. I don't know if I'll even end up ever using this again, but I think it looks great here. What do we think about that? I think it's pretty good. I think the way the slats are on the netherwood are really nice. They kind of look, like it's definitely a function over fashion kind of situation, but I think it makes it look like piping a bit better, and I might actually run that all the way around. Around. My tongue's all tied up. But yeah, I really like that. I think I'm gonna stick with that. Hello. It has been a little bit since that last clip. It's been a few days. Right behind me, where I'm in right now, is a gold farm that I just built. Actually, I started it yesterday, but I don't know if you guys know, but Realms was down for like, I don't know, close to like 12 hours. Maybe it was more, because I went on X this morning and people were still talking about being down. So that's really bad. That's like 20 hours that Realms was down. So I started this yesterday and I couldn't finish it until today. So this farm is going to be very, very important for me because I'm going to need lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of gold for the build that I want to do. Plus, I just kind of want to have gold accents throughout my whole compound. So I'd like to have a steady supply of gold. I've been AFK here for about 30-ish minutes. I'll go see what the haul is, how many gold blocks we have. That's not too bad. I'll take that. That's about a gold block per minute. That's pretty good, actually. I'm going to snag these. Oop, I picked up some swords and stuff. Let me fly back to my base here real quick and show you what I've been working on. I haven't gotten too much done in the storage room. You can see a little bit of it there through the tree line. I am very excited though. It looks bad right now, but the prospect is looking better and better the more I build this. So I've got some gold in. I used all the gold blocks I had at the time before I bit the bullet and went and made the gold farm. But this gives you an idea of the scale. But this gives you a good idea of what the scale of the build's going to be. Actually, these are a little bit too short because my spout over there for getting items into the sorting system is just a couple blocks. I think it's actually 1 block taller than these. So I'm probably going to build these up like 3 more blocks to make sure there's some leeway space. And then I got to put a roof on it, which I am really not excited for because if there's one, I mean, I'm not a big fan of building in general. I think it's fun, but I'm not very good at it. But if I had to pick one specific part I hate, it's roofing. I can't do roofs in Minecraft. So I'm gonna do a roof in Minecraft so I can get better at it because that's how you get better at things. But this is it. This is gonna be kind of the design. These were in my test world. These were stripped, but I kind of like the way the dark looks. We'll see once I get I want to get stairs and slabs and get little archways in here so the gold is kind of behind it. I also might have the gold come all the way down to the bottom. We shall see. But I'm super hyped for this project and where it's gonna go. But yeah, this is where I'm starting. This is probably gonna be all there is for this video because it's been over a week I think since my last video was posted, and I'd rather not wait that long. So this video is gonna be a bit shorter because it's hard for me to figure out how to show me building this because I don't have like a camera account, like the Hermit Crafters do, and all the pros who play on Java Edition who have a separate account that they can come in and watch, or they have mods that record them building. So I kind of just got to record in little bits here. So I'm going to upload this video to be a little bit shorter this time, and then the next one I should have a lot more progress done because it's easier for me to do the progress off camera and then come back and show you what I did. But yeah, I think that'll probably about do it for this episode. I'm going to get to work on this, and hopefully it's going to be beautifully bombastic and so very bright. But with that, I'm gonna leave it here. I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.